I
Yeah,
searched, I
you send
searched,
me.
no. Let's see. How can I? Oh, no.
I think I sent to you
Yes, you
job
sent to me,
description.
but I don't know how to get.
You can try to download it.
No, yes, I have. I searched it on the. No, it's not this. It's because I cannot minimize here. My gosh, how can I? I'm going. I have to share. I have to
Okay.
share the only sharing. Yes, sure. Sergio. Okay. Okay, I asked Chat GPT or something like this,
Uh-huh.
and it gave me this feedback, this help. I will follow the STAR method: situation, task, action, and result. Okay. I asked
Yeah.
it for the manager. IT manager. Is it okay?
Is it okay? I'm
Just
just following another method. It's similar.
okay.
It's called like car, like context, action, and results. Because I think it's
Okay.
easier that I can try to explain what I'm.
Easier than this one. Okay. Can we try this one this time?
Yeah, of
And
course you
then
can.
next class we
No,
try
no, it's
the
similar.
other
No problem.
method. Because I didn't know that. I think you mentioned, but I'm not aware about these methods.
Yes.
So let's see. Uh, okay. It's crucial for evaluating these kinds of experience. Introduction and icebreaker. Okay. So then he proposes one question. Walk me through your career path and what has led you to pursue an IT service manager position. What is the person trying to get from you? Um, set you ask no, why ask it? Yes. So sets the stage you are, right?
Okay.
Allows the candidate to summarize their background and reveals their motivation and preparation. Okay, so this is the icebreaker. You should be able to answer this question.
This is an icebreaker. This question is the breaker, not the ice.
Both icebreaker.
No,
Okay, it's to break you.
no, I made some kind of uh,
Have you prepared
so
anything?
yes, I summarized it like about talking about a little bit about myself.
Okay,
First,
okay.
first of all, thanks the
Mhm,
opportunity to talk with you today.
mhm,
My name is Sergio Lopes.
mhm.
I am an Italian Brazilian IT professional from São Paulo,
Okay,
Brazil.
okay.
I have over 20 years of expertise in IT.
I have
I
in 90.
currently in IT, yeah.
Okay.
I currently work as an IT manager.
Mhm,
I cover both situations, IT project manager and service delivery. And
mhm.
I hold IT Foundation certification, which
And sorry, and I
and
hold.
I hold
Uh-huh.
I
Okay.
hold an ITU Foundation
Uh-huh.
certification,
Okay.
uh, which gives me ability to deliver complex projects
Mhm.
and ensure IT services run smoothly.
Okay.
For example, in the last role, I led the rollout of ERP
Mhm.
applications
Mhm.
application
Mhm.
across many areas as accounting, finance,
Mhm.
procurement,
Mhm.
sales, and
Mhm.
manufacturing.
Mm-hmm.
For 8 companies in 6 states of Brazil.
Mm-hmm.
The results was
Mm-hmm.
optimizing process,
Mm-hmm.
improved the reporting, and
Mm-hmm.
reduced operational inefficiencies.
Mm-hmm.
My strength is connecting people,
Mm-hmm.
process, and system
Mm-hmm.
to deliver value and achieve company goals. I
Achieve,
enjoy
achieve.
achieve achieve company goals.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy solving problems,
Mm-hmm.
supporting users,
Mm-hmm.
and work in a multicultural Uh,
Multicultural
teams, teams,
gems.
teams,
Teams, teams, team.
teams, multicultural teams.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I'm looking for opportunity to contribute with my experience and make a real impact in a new company.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay. So now you must be able to say great part of what you read, but without reading.
okay,
So let's
uh,
get the key points.
okay.
So you have like a guide.
Yes, it's like a guide because first of all, when I try to introduce myself, I
Mm,
like to talking about my name, of course, where
mhm,
I'm from.
mhm.
No, first of all, because of the EU citizen, it's like a bonus for the attraction.
Yes, sure.
So I have to mention. So I said I am a
Sure.
Brazilian
Italian,
Italian
Brazilian.
IT professional,
Uh-huh.
and I say it's from São Paulo because I give me the location of that.
Yes, exactly.
And after that I say I have over 20 years experience in IT.
Mm-hmm.
So after that, I say as IT manager because I'm IT manager right now. I have the
Personal intro, right?
intro, yeah.
And then what are you going to talk about? I'm going to make like a guide for you.
Okay,
Okay, go ahead.
like what I do right now. Like
Mm-hmm.
I am an IT manager, so I talk about what I do and the
Mm-hmm.
experience with that title of the job because I
Mm-hmm.
have because it's like
Expertise.
yes, because it's like that, Jana.
Mm-hmm.
IT is something like when you're talking about with doctors, because
Uh-huh.
said, oh, you are doctors. I have a problem with my brain. No, no, I'm a doctor of feet. Oh my Jesus! So the IT is something like that because the people said, oh, like the people said, oh, in IT you have so many opportunities. It depends of the area of IT, because
Uh-huh.
if you have a software development, you do softwares.
Uh-huh.
Yes, you have so
Yes.
many opportunities, but
Mm-hmm.
it's a technical path of
Mm-hmm.
IT, but you
Mm-hmm.
can work in another hand with management. So
Mm-hmm.
when you lead a project, so you have to be a bridge between the users and the
Uh-huh.
business requirements of the company. So
Yes. Okay. But
I,
so this is your area, right?
yes, my area is more that this
Exactly.
one, but I
Okay.
can, understand about the technical requirements. So I can speak with the
Uh-huh.
people that do software development. So is
Uh-huh.
that why I always introduce myself like a bridge because
Yes.
between
You have
the
to highlight
business,
this, right?
yes, the business and the requirements.
Yes.
So
Yes.
yes.
I was going to tell you that I think that you must be a very good manager because you have such a soft personality, you know. I
Yeah, I
think
think
that's yours. Yes.
yes,
You're so
I think yes,
open and empathetic, and yes, I like dealing with you very much. So I'm
yeah,
sure
thank you.
your employees or the people you have to deal with, your team, they must like you very much. I think it's yes,
I
must
hope
be a
so.
very good leader. Yes,
I
you
hope
must
so.
be a very good leader, I'm sure.
I
So
hope so.
let's what you do now, right? Do you
Yes,
know,
what I do now.
Can you repeat
Yes,
this part? And
yes. As actually, I am an IT manager.
mhm,
Uh, that, but I'm trying to explain that I have the both situations.
mm.
Let me see. I wrote something.
I would like you to try to use your own words, but
Okay.
don't
Uh,
miss the key points, you know?
okay. So actually I work as IT manager.
Mhm,
I do my specific professional work is like IT project manager
mhm,
and service delivery. With
mhm,
the both skills of
mhm,
IT, I can do twice. I can
mhm,
work with complex projects, deliver complex projects,
mhm,
and I can support the environment of the company. So why I have these situations,
mhm,
and to emphasize that situation, I hold an I2 certification. This is a certification about how can you do a service in IT area. So
mhm,
I hold this certification on May,
mhm.
so to be more prepared to face the challenges.
Amazing. I think that you explained it very well. And that is
Yeah.
what is written there, right? So what do you
Something. Yes, just this
okay, so
situation.
then you finish, right?
Yes, I finished this part, what I do
Mhm.
now. And
Okay.
after
Another.
that, I
Uh-huh.
try to bring an example of a
Mhm.
project that he
Mhm.
is was success in my last role.
Okay. Of
And
a project.
yes, and this part I am emphasizing the ER,
Emphasizing.
emphasizing the ERP.
Okay. Yes, yes, yes,
The
yes. I remember. Okay, go ahead.
yes, because the implementation of ERP, I pass through many areas, such
Mhm,
as financial, accounting,
mhm,
sales, marketing, manufacturing. So I have contact with another areas,
mhm,
and why I'd like to work with another areas.
mhm,
This situation bring me up to do a MBA in
mhm,
business administration
mhm,
to know better the other areas and
mhm.
to know how I can help them to support them better. So that's why I like to work with other areas. I enjoy to work with people. I
Mhm.
enjoy to solve problems. And is why I'm working with projects and the service delivery nowadays.
Good.
Yes,
Excellent.
something like that.
Okay. So then you finish, or you still have things to say at this
No,
part?
I in the finish, I just emphasize that situation about after the example of a project. I put in another phrase, but
Mhm.
it's something that I mentioned right now.
Ah,
What
okay.
I like to do, like I enjoy the people, I like
Mhm,
the process, I like the system to add value to the company and
mhm.
to the company to get the goals done.
Mm, okay.
Okay. And probably I can finish with a phrase about it.
Okay.
It depends of the. Uh, it depends of the interview. I can finish with a question,
Okay.
is like, uh, is that kind of professional do you looking for?
Oh, amazing.
So so let's see if it's have a match between us, between of my intro and with the company.
Yes, exactly. If you
But
really match and if the company really matches the position and the company, right? I
yes.
want just to bring you more
Okay.
information here. So maybe it can help you to have more ideas. Uh, leadership team and category one addresses, coordinate planning, manage ICT, team hours, supervise org chart. I think this is what they're going to check now, right? So team management and work validation. He's checking about your team management and your work validation. So maybe they can ask a
Okay.
question like, describe a situation where you had to manage the workload and validate the work hours of a dispersed or multi-skilled technical team. How did you ensure fairness and accuracy?
Mm,
What
mhm.
what do they want to listen to? The process for tracking time, okay? The time, tracking time, tools you could use, handling discrepancies and ensuring transparency. Okay. What
Okay.
could you say about this?
When I work with a team, I always open my listening
Mm,
with them, and when I try to see if there is a not a balanced workload, I can try to see what is the task, what is the challenge, and how many hours that person of the team is spending that. First of all, I can analyze what the steps they did, and if the steps is on the way, or if the steps is not have a lack in any kind of situation. If you have a big lack of the situation, I can try to understand with the team worker
mhm,
what happened in that situation, if he had some kind of sickness or another urgent tasks because it was not mentioned, or if it was not appointed in the Jira or custom sheets.
okay.
But first of all, I would like to listen our my coworkers, my team. And if I understood, they can put my place in him and see, okay, he's a good fit. He
I
may
could put
um,
myself in his place, in
my
on
perfect
his shoes.
on his, yes. If I can put
Eu vou escrever aqui,
me
tá?
me in his
I
shoes
can put myself on his shoes.
shoes and then understand what it have a delayed, if it was a personal problem or if it was a technical problem. So I try to have a right workload about the job.
So you try to investigate, right?
Yes,
Okay.
investigate.
Uh, okay. So do you think your answer answered this question? Yes? Yes, right?
Yes, I think yeah, I can answer this
I'm just
because
asking you.
yes, because I investigated. I tried to put myself in on his shoes,
Mhm.
and try to understand what happened during that situation.
Okay.
If you see a great lack,
Mhm.
I probably will have a conversation in particular with him, in private with
In
him,
private,
in
yes.
private with him, and try to understand why it is happened that situation.
Okay. Okay, I think it's okay.
Okay.
So you also mentioned the process for tracking time.
Yeah. So because you have some kind of tools that you can put like our tasks that we did in the during the day.
Mhm.
But I'm not kind of a leader that control the just hours. I
Hmm.
I just want to understand about the results. You have a task, you have to give us a result. Not give us, but the company need us a result, and you can try to understand how you can deal with that situation to give back the results in that time that you normally pre-ordered to do the task.
Yes, amazing. Good. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Priori prioritization. Priorite. My gosh.
Yes, I have this problem to prioritization. I think
Priorite. Oh my
tization.
gosh. Prioritization.
It's like I change one word in my answers, like standardize. I say no.
Prioritization. Yes.
Oh, I said no.
No, you change.
Optimizing. All right.
Optimize it. Okay. Yes, you can do this. Definitely.
Yes.
So prioritization under pressure. What do you prioritize? I mean, yes, you know. Tell me about a time when multiple critical incidents occurred simultaneously. How did you coordinate the team, assign priorities, and manage resources to handle the situation? So your ability to triage. Your ability
Uh,
to triage, delegate effectively, communicate under stress, and maintain service levels. Wow.
yes. When you have a multiple critical incidents, first of all, for the person who opened the incident, that incident is the more critical one. So uh, when I see an incident, I have to deal with what impact that incident will cause it in all the company. You will have an incident just like just an area, or just with one person, or just for all the company, or if probably maybe it's just for one person, but with that person, like an incident with financial, what it could cause it.
Mhm,
So normally we receive a list of incidents. We are we are attending by the queue. But if you see, oh, arrive at a big incident or a critical incident, of course you can deal that. Oh, I know you are working that. I said, please give a standby with that, because you have another incident. It's more urgent, so we have to deal with that, and after that you come back here. So I try to understand about what the impact of the incident will be in the company or for the user, because probably if it's a financial, or if you have a logistic problem, that you have a great products to your client going to delivery, so you have to take care about that. First of all, when you go to a company, you have to understand the whole environment. I try to understand what area fix it's connected each other, and how the leaders deal with, because it helps you so much when you understand the business. How is the urgent or critical is that situation is appears to you?
appears to you. Okay,
Okay.
great. I think that was perfect too. Okay, organizational or organizational structure. The question could be the responsibilities mentioned updating the ICT organization chart. Can you give, don't understand this, can you give an example of a time you identified a gap in team skills or structure and what you did to address it? And the person wants to listen to strategic thinking, understanding of skill sets beyond daily tasks, and initiative in improving team composition.
In my last role, I worked like a single point of contact that you call like Spock, and we don't have a team member that could travel to Rio de Janeiro to go to the business units. So we contracted a third part, and when
Well,
you
no,
need,
we hired,
we hired.
not contracted.
Okay, because contract is more for the
Ai, desculpe. For companies.
you know, yes, a company. No, yeah, we contract.
Okay. So then
Uh,
you're right.
okay,
Let me
uh,
see.
contract
Contract.
contracted.
I've never heard this. Ah, yes, you're right. Good. Sorry.
No problem.
Sorry. Okay.
We contracted a third party to
Hmm.
third party to
Party.
go to to go to the business units.
Mm-hmm.
But the frequency of visit is coming so hard because almost every 3 or 4 days of a week we have to visit the business units because we have problems in that.
Mm-hmm.
So I saw a lack of problem in our ICT organization chart,
Mm-hmm.
and I suggested that you could contract in IT analyst, IT field analyst that he can go there, make the service, and come back with the follow up.
Mm-hmm.
So we contracted this guy, and
Mm-hmm.
nowadays we have a person that
Mm-hmm.
do this kind of job, go to the business units, travel to them, and of course the person have to have a good drive license because we hand cars, and he took the car and goes to the business units. He has to do some kind of courses because normally he have to uh, go to the hill to put some security cameras,
Mm-hmm.
or sometimes he needs to work with network and they have to understand how the networks works.
Mm-hmm.
So you find a great person, and nowadays we have this job with this person functional very well.
That functions very well. Okay. While you were narrating this, I think that was wonderful. I mean, as an HR, I think that I'm the
Need
HR here, right? So I think that giving examples and successful examples that you have had solved the problem, I think that was excellent. The thing
okay,
is that pay attention when you watch this video again. I'm sure you're going to watch the video again, right? To
right.
correct the things you've said and English, and also, um, yes, how you can improve, right? What you've just said. But I think that while you were narrating in the past, you were putting the verbs in the present. Okay,
Okay.
just pay attention when you watch again to see if you can. It's not important, I think.
A
But
little
I'm
bit
an English
confusing.
teacher.
Mm,
I'm
yes,
an English
yes,
teacher.
of course. No, no, it's nice. I have to correct it.
Yeah, so
Nice.
pay attention to put um, the verbs in the past while narrating something in the past. While narrating.
Okay.
Okay, good. Mm. Ticketing. This is another part of the interview. Ticketing
Okay.
SLA, operational performance addresses monitor ticketing, handle escalation, produce reports on SLA, KPI. Is this for you?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay.
Yes.
Ticketing system expertise. The question could be, what ticketing tools are you most experienced with? And describe how you have used them beyond basic logging. Logging. What's this?
When you
Login.
put your user and your
Ah,
password,
logging,
when you
logging.
log in.
Okay. Basic
Okay.
logging, for example, to automate workflows, generate reports, or manage CMDBs. What do you want to listen for? The depth, depth
Yeah,
of depth of technical knowledge with, so here you must be more technical maybe, with specific platforms. If you really know how to use them, try to show this, and understanding of how tools enable process efficiency. So
perfect.
this is about your technical knowledge on the platform, on the, yeah, with the specific platforms, and how these tools, the tools that you need to use, they enable process efficiency. Okay, go ahead.
Perfect. When you have ticket software, we need to pay attention to things. You have to think about the user because the user will send us the requests and the incidents. So it has to be very useful and a very good user experience and easy to the user do it.
Mhm.
So first of all, what I can do for the users to facilitate his workdays. First of all, if he has an incident that it's like a normal incident, like I can have to reset my password. I can do automate workflows that when he put the the follow reset password, I can give him to a follow up how to can treat with yourself. So he can do it by yourself. Or if they want to search about how can I use ChatGPT, maybe I can put this situation in a database like is the CMDBs that they can search about something like a topic. So I work with two kind of tools. One called Tayflux is a national uh, tool in Brazil, and another one that is more knowledge in Europe is like GLPI. It's open source that it's chicken tools too. So the situation is always that if you can do automate workflows when the users can go through the chicken tool and do by yourself, it's better. And the reports that you have, you follow up during your day or during your months. How is your team? Or how is your performance during the day? Because maybe you have one, two, or 10 incidents to deal, and you are just started at the second one. It's half a day, so you have to take the team. Please help me because I have so many incidents to deal, and I will not have time to do everything in this today. So you can understand about the ticketing tools and how the ticketing tools help users and help you to your daily routine.
Good, good, excellent. So when you said, um, just something that it's silly,
No,
instead
no.
of saying today, I don't remember the situation, but you could have said in that moment,
Okay.
just this.
Okay. Yes.
But it was very technical. I couldn't follow
Yeah.
you. Okay. Handling escalations and difficult clients. Wow. Describe a specific difficult ticket escalation you handled directly with a client. What was the situation? How did you manage their expectations? And what was the outcome? What do they want to listen to or for? Customer service orientation, communication skills, how you communicate with the clients, right? Your empathy, I think that you have lots of empathy. Don't worry, patience. Wow, you are brilliant. And problem resolution ability. Okay.
Once a time, we have a truck that
Once a time.
once a time. Não,
Sure.
não, once a time. Era uma vez, não era isso.
Once upon a time.
Once a,
Mas você quer dizer que um dia, né?
um dia.
Só once. Acho que
Once is better. Is better.
é, só once. Okay?
No, I have I think not once. I think I have a particular situation when we have a truck that have almost it was almost 6 o'clock and the system was down, so we couldn't do the bill to the company to follow up the truck. So it was very nervous because everybody needs to that item follow up in the delivery in the next day, so they have to travel 12 hours. We can try to understand what the situation is, but we depended of the system, and the system was from the third party. Of course, we didn't like that situation. It was a shame because we are in hands on a third party. But I had to deal with the customer because I have to say to him, I know it's a problem. I know we contract us to deliver that situation, but you have a bigger problem. We have a problem that is not it's not our hand. It's from the another partner. I know we are co-participation in that situation, but what you can do is that tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. you can come here to the office, uh, talk with the partner to do the same, and you can do in advance early hour to send your items in a less problem. So I apologize about that, but we try to bring some early hours than you expected.
Okay, good. So you yes, you gave the situation and how you managed the expectation of the client and what was the outcome.
Yes, the client it was a partner, so he worked with us so many times, and he understood that situation.